ready? Okay, we'll open questions.
Paul, can you talk about the impact they had on the team's mentality, getting down just 21-0 right off the bat?
That's not good ever, and I think there was just some goofy things that happened. The one ball goes, Matt stands in there, makes a good throw, and Jacob just went right through his hands. Then Dez fumbles. That wasn't good. I did think we kept fighting. The guys kept playing hard, especially the offense in the second half. I thought Ashley played well in the second half. Defensively, we got to stop the run. That wasn't really good, but offensively, I thought they kept playing hard, and we got it to 10 two times, and we got to get a stop. We got to get a stop. In no way do you want to come out and fall behind 21-0. That's for sure.
You mentioned not beating yourselves there. Did that feel like here we go again at any point in the game?
Yeah, when you did. Yeah, we can't do that. That's beating yourself. There's 2 turnovers early in the game, for sure, and then giving up a few big plays. That's just stuff that we have to stop. We can't do that. We expect to be good teams. Now, that's a good football team. You're not going to do those things and be a good team.
In the fourth quarter there, I think they were up 10 or 11. They just kept running, ended up getting that score with Patterson. You see any fatigue there with your front seven there in that situation?
Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah, we were rotating some guys in and out. That was not good. We need to stop the run, that's for sure. We can't let that happen. I really felt going into the game that's where we would take over, and it didn't happen. I thought offensively it did. I thought in the second half we got them tired, and we moved the ball well, but defensively they kind of did the same thing to us.
How would you assess Linehan's play tonight?
I got to watch it on tape, but from standing there watching him being around the sideline, I thought he competed his tail off. I thought he played his butt off. In the first pick, in no way was his fault, right through the hands, and the last one, unfortunately, you got to try that, but then it counts against him. But and then there was a fumble. I thought he competed his tail off. If we get everybody competing as hard as he did, we would have won.
Did the score early in the game kind of dictate your play calling, a little more passing?
A little bit, and I probably, there was times that and a little bit of some of the defenses that they were running at times to the set, but we need to run it more. But when you look at it, time of possession, like at halftime we had it way more than them, and overall in the game we had it more than them. Just got to make more big plays, and we cannot turn the ball over like that in the first half.
Did the pressure they were getting on Matt there in the first quarter, did that kind of force your hand to call more quick passing plays?
Some of the times, and some of the pressures that they were bringing, that's what we get to. Yes.
What do you got to do to get other receivers involved with just Desmond out there?
Yeah, we just gotta keep working it. I thought Hightower felt like he did a couple good things. Felt like going in the game Jacob would do more, and he really didn't. I thought the last 2 drives I got Dion more involved. He did some good things there, and Penny had some nice catches, but we have to get some other guys more involved catching the ball.
What's the status on Unger?
I don't think very good. We don't have him the 3rd play of the game. He probably had his second best camp of any receiver. That's too bad. That hurt.
Jace was a captain. What sort of role has he been able to have, and how has he been able to be close to the program?
He's just a great young man. And he gives all those guys just inspiration, and he's just a great person. And just every day, if we can do anything to help his day be better and make him happy and make him be more successful, he has to leave again tomorrow for chemo. So, he has it tough, but he's always positive. He's always upbeat, and he's just a great person. And that's something that we all need to keep praying for him and being there for him.
What's your philosophy when it comes down to 4th down? It seems like you were pushing the envelope a little bit there.
Yeah, how many did I go for? 4 out of 5. I just felt like at the time the score we had to. You know what I mean? And the only one we didn't convert, Desmond called an option route. He took it over the top on 4th and 2, which that's not very smart. He shouldn't have done that. He should have won, but that's my job. That's my job to make sure he knows that. So it's not his fault. That's my fault.
Linehan took off on some runs. Do you expect that you'll see that more often from him?
I think he did a good job. He's very athletic. And he really increased his speed and his strength this offseason. So I do think that's something that can be one of his strengths. And And it helped us go down you know, with the exception of that last drive, I think we scored 3 drives in a row, you know, in the second half, or it was 2 anyway, and then one we, you know, besides the 2 turnovers, what killed us is settling for the 2 field goals. You know, those are things that we just have to quit doing to win these games.
The flow of the game maybe make you keep Penny in more than giving Duckworth some carries?
Probably, yeah, probably, and because Penny is a really good protector and can catch the ball well, so when we're throwing it more, he's probably in there more than, you know, yeah, I need to get Duckworth some more carries, that's for sure.
How do you assess Penny's game? He's obviously so versatile from running and pass catching.
I thought he played hard, he just gotta, you know, they all gotta break a few more tackles though. You know, we gotta, when we're one-on-one, we gotta win. You know, that's how you're judged as a great player. A great player, you win one-on-one, and we needed to do a little bit more of that.
I think Austin was something like 2 of 7 over 40 yards last year. Seeing him bang one through from out there on his first kick must have been encouraging.
Yeah, Austin had a great day. I mean, boy, he kicked his kickoffs were awesome. He's always gonna punt good. I thought he kicked real well, so I was very encouraging. Austin did a great job today.
They went to their backup QB in the second quarter, but then went with Vic the rest of the way. Did you see your defense have more success against one guy or the other?
I gotta watch the tape, to be honest with you. Some of the times when they're out there, to be honest with you, I'm making adjustments on the offense, so I'd hate to comment on that, to be honest.
The second half, you definitely had some positives to kind of hang your hat on. Is that something that you focus on as you start to prepare for USC?
No question. You gotta focus on what you do well, and then we gotta fix what we didn't do very well. You know, and that's something we gotta come back, watch the tape tomorrow. Saturday, come in and get treatment, and then Sunday have a good hard physical practice. You know, and we gotta get back to work. There's nothing else. There's nothing else I know how to do. You just gotta keep working hard and keep grinding and try to improve and move forward.
With their running game, did they do anything that you maybe wouldn't have expected, or just hat on hat? Those
Not
guys
really.
in
They
there?
just I didn't think they would be able to handle us up front like they did. I thought our D-line was gonna be an advantage versus their O-line, and that was not the case.
Did you see a lot of over pursuit from the defensive line on those running plays?
I don't know, to be honest with you. That's some of that type of stuff you gotta watch on tape.
We good? Okay, thanks,
Thanks,
Coach.
guys.
Thank you.